President Obama will head to Louisiana tomorrow to survey the damage from the catastrophic flooding in that state. It's being called the worst natural disaster in this country since Hurricane Sandy 4 years ago. And while the human toll is immeasurable, the financial toll is just now starting to be tallied. Brennan has our report.
It's now being called the Great Flood of 2016. Torrential rains caused historic flooding in parts of Louisiana. Many neighborhoods in the Baton Rouge and Lafayette areas were submerged, with at least 13 people dead and tens of thousands more displaced. More than 60,000 homes have been damaged, but only some of them had flood insurance.
There were 25,500 claims filed so far. They expect that number to rise, although we don't expect the number of claims in this case to be as historic as they were after Sandy or Katrina, which were in the 40 and 50,000 range claim numbers.
Yet more than 100,000 people have filed for assistance, according to the Federal Emergency Management Agency. FEMA says it will cap grants at $33,000. While more than 40% of all Louisiana homes have flood insurance, making it the third largest market in the U.S., many affected homes were not in high-risk zones and therefore were not required to have the supplemental government-backed coverage. Data from FEMA, which underwrites coverage, shows less than 15% of homes in the hardest-hit parishes actually had it.
One of the things that's important to remember is that if you have a federally backed mortgage and you're in what they call the 100-year flood zone, or you're in a floodplain, that you're required to buy the flood insurance. What people don't realize is just because you're not required to buy flood insurance doesn't mean you don't have flood risk, as many people unfortunately are finding out now in the Louisiana area.
But the financial effects go beyond housing as well. Many local businesses also sustain damages, and farmers are worried about the rice crop, which is ready for harvest. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Brennan.